Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Picum FunFan97, and I have a really special video, and this is how to use and organize your palettes in Photoshop. Palettes are the sidebars that you see here, where you can customize pretty much any layers, channels, and paths. This is really easy. So if you click on any of these, any of like the little spaces right here, if you click and drag, that will remove the whole group. This is considered a group, okay? And within a group, you will have a subcategory such as layers, channels, and paths. It's free to take off layers from that group or remove it, but there's still one group because I can move it around freely with those. That's how I know that it's a group. If I were to let go or take paths out of the one group, you will see that it's not a group anymore, and it's by whatever it is, which is paths, layers, and channels. What I can do here is a lot of stuff. Maybe I want path, but if I do this, it's only gonna like snap to the sides. If I were to click and drag, it's not a group. It's not grouped. To group them, you would have to click and drag until you see the blue vertical line, and this means that it will snap together so that you can move them together. So that is a group. Just make sure that that's what it is. Now, the blue vertical line means that it's vertical, so it's going to go like this, pretty much. Vertical is horizontal, and horizontal is vertical, if that makes any sense. I'm not trying to confuse you or anything. Now, if I want to remove it, just click and drag the category, which is channels, and let go. If I want it on the bottom of layers, just make sure it's on the blue horizontal, and that will make it go like this. Maybe I want paths to be in between channels. Click and drag, and now it's in between. Now you can do a lot of stuff, okay? And the next thing is how to group them on the side. Maybe you want it to be right here, or even right here, which is quite cool. Now there's different ways. The first one is if you put it in between here, it will just put it to the left side like this. Maybe I wanted to put it, whoops. I didn't want to do that. Maybe I want to put it on, let me put it to the side again. Let me take these off so I can show you and demonstrate. So maybe I want to put it right in between right here on this little column. And it's really easy, or row to column. So yeah, click and drag and where it says where it's the blue horizontal line, and just let go. When you let go, you will see that there is little lines in between each. And pretty much that means that it's on its own little category. So we have paths, we have channels, we have layers, we even have properties. Now, maybe I don't want to like click and just go like this, like going to each, coming back to one. Maybe I want the channels to be inside the paths. To do that, simply click and drag it this right here, and that will create one whole group like this. Now, if I were to do it on the bottom, this will just move it to the bottom. It wouldn't affect anything. But if you want the path or the layers to be in here, just click and drag. Now, you can see that there's lines right here. That means that that's where it's going to be placed. I'm going to place it in the middle. Maybe I want it to be in the bottom very easily. Well, you can just move it down, and they'll move it down. So this is really cool, really customizable that Photoshop did that. And it's really cool. You can do lots and lots of stuff. I can't go over everything, but you can customize everything that you see that there is this little horizontal line. And that's nice to know. So maybe if you drag it out, you'll see that there's a button. And holy cow, how do I get that out, or how to remove it? It's really easy. Just click the actual button right there, and it will give you the channels. And that will remove the button itself. So maybe you want to delete it. You can just click X, and they're gone. But now you don't know how to get it back. Well, if you go over to the window and go to the workspace and go over to reset essentials, this will reset what you have done to your palettes. So if you click reset or anything, it will reset it back to default. Maybe I was in a different mode, like painting, very easily. Maybe I messed this up like this and like that, or actually maybe it was like this. All you have to do is go over to window, workspace, reset painting. This will depend what mode you're in, but I'm in Essentials, that's what I use. So if this helps you in any way, please leave a like in the ratings below.